Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Oh, sugar!
Použitě výjazd.
Wow! Did you see that car? Shit! Wow! Hi, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2! We're still on that mission, to finish off those places in Spain, and I'm not quite there yet, and I'm feeling sick, so, well, I am quite sick, actually. I haven't got the dreaded COVID, so thankfully, but I have got a bit of a cold. I've done all the tests and all that, and I've got a cold, and I'm just feeling sorry for myself, but that's normal for any bloke, isn't it, when we've got a cold? Oh, I'm feeling ill! Anyway, we've got some places to go to, so I'm on the map here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places to go to. We're so close. I can almost smell it. And all I want to do today is try and get a mission here or somewhere close by that I can do a sort of stop off and go into it, just so that we can get a bit closer, because I have to be honest with you, after about 15 minutes of this, I'm going to be either coughing or I'm going to be sneezing on you, so I don't really want to be doing either of those, so we'll try and keep it short, but we'll do that. And then, of course, the plan was originally to go all the way across here on a very long tour right over to Budapest and you know, Bucharest and Istanbul, and get right on over there and do that. In the meantime, though, they released a little bit of downloadable content the other day. Did SCS software, and I'm a bit of a sucker for this kind of stuff because it's like it showed a little bit off-road and construction stuff. So I bought it. It was the Volvo construction vehicles, and if you buy both of them together, you get them penny cheaper than buying one on its own. So it's $3.99 for one of them for Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator, $3.99. But if you buy both of them for both at the same time, it's $3.98. So it's actually cheaper to buy both together than it is buying one. So buy both. If you're going to go buy them, buy both. But it's got big vehicles, large truck construction things. I don't think we've got anything that's going to be here that's roundabout, but we'll give it a try. Right, okay, I'll tell you what I've forgotten to do. In my rush here, I forgot to put the music on, so let's put the music on. Let's put my music on. Let's put my sort of license-free music. So we're going to try and do that. Now, first thing first, chaps, and you know what I'm going to do, finally. I'm going to go here and repair the blooming truck, and then we'll look for a mission, alright? Because this truck is in so much trouble. I've done so far. It's look, see, 994 meters. I desperately need to repair this truck. That's just, it's ridiculous. It's been stalling and all kinds of things. So let's get into it, and we'll get this truck sorted. Might even have a quick sleep here so that it's daytime when we do the next mission, but we'll do that first, I think. We'll go there, have a sleep, and then select a mission, hopefully one that we can get to that one of those other places. Gets us almost done, so close to being done. Right, okay, let's jump in the truck and let's start her up. Oh, hello! She's there shouting away. Yeah, we've parked in this rather unexciting sort of restaurant pub thing. Anyway, let's get the reverse on and let's get out of here. Let's get this reverse on. Let's reverse that. I don't know why I'm reversing that way. Let's not reverse into the restaurant. I think I'm miles away from the restaurant, to be honest with you. Here we go. And on we go. Yeah, I've had a little bit of a cold. The kids brought it back from blooming school. Of course they did, because you know, they go off to school and we, you know, they do this thing. So they make you ill. It's their thing. So they went off to school, but it's just the nature of the beast, you know. They've not been together all year. They haven't gone through each other's bugs as such, you know. And I've ended up with a cold. I thought I was going to avoid it. My missus had it on the weekend, and I thought I'm going to avoid this. It's not going to get me. And it has. So this week it's not coffee, but Lemsip. Sorry, not Lemsip.
Pripravte
It's
sa
the
odbočiť
half the
vpravo.
price Tesco's own brand, whatever it's called, oral suspension fluid. Cold and Flu oral suspension fluid. A very catchy name.
Odbočte
As we
doprava.
all know, that's much better than Lemsip as a name. So
A sme hotoví.
yeah, we've got oral suspension fluid today. That's what we're drinking. No, Volvo, Man Garage, sorry. Never. Did I get on well with the Mans? I can't remember. Definitely got on well with the DAF. It's been a truck for whatever else. I want to have a look at this actually. I have interest to see what it is. The chassis. Yeah, the engine's got damage on it. The chassis got quite a lot of damage. Doesn't take much for it to become quite unstable, doesn't it? It doesn't take much. Let's pay them $9 grand. We still haven't got, surprisingly, to 2 million euros in the bank. I'm quite surprised by that. Okay, so we'll come out here. I should be able to park here. They usually have a parking bay. I don't know. Let's have a look at the map quickly. Just check whether there's a parking bay here. There isn't, but there is one next door. So we'll go next door and we'll go in the parking bay next door. So yeah, it's just literally next door, and then we'll have a look at the map because I'd rather do a daytime journey, wouldn't you? Yeah. We'd all like to do a daytime journey. I can't remember how well I got on with the Man. I don't think the Man lasted very long for me. I don't know why. When I play Bus Simulator, I do have a lot of Man buses, though. I think Man and the Mercedes-Benz ones, because there are a lot of those things there. I still love these mirrors, by the way. They definitely enhance what you're seeing at night. So, much nicer.
Dorazili ste do cieľa.
On the wrong side of the road there. There we go. There's a parking spot. Let's get in here. I'll chuck it badly into one of these. That'll do lovely. I'm not feeling very well. That's what it is. I'm going to blame it on that. Stop the engine, push the button, get a night's sleep, and then at least when we start here and I can bring up... Oh, raining. What a glorious day to start on. A bit of rain. Lovely. Anyway, let's bring up the menus and let's have a quick look and see if we can find a job market that'll take us maybe to where we want to be. So let's look for a freight market. Now we can do it by visiting places, but as usual, I always do the old I sometimes visit the places and sometimes don't. I kind of like the experience of visiting places and taking what they have. Where's this? That's not where I want to go. That's a long way away. It can't be far away. I'm thinking it's more this kind of money. Let's have a look. Where's that go to? That's not where I want to be. Because there's one that I need to go to. There's one. There's one. There and there. So let's have a look. See if we can find... Perfect. See, there's a side track, but the problem here is it a just-in-time thing? What time is it now? Could be a tough one to get there instantaneously, but it's got to be worth it. It's got to be worth a try. It's an important delivery. I've got to deliver it today, which is fine because 4 hours between 11 and 2. Will the side track cost us? But it gets us right next to these as well, which is even more important. So I could literally pick these two up in the next episode, I suspect. So what we'll try and do is do that one. Is it available for... Offer expires in 20 minutes. Arg! How am I going to get to that in 20 minutes? I struggle to get that in 20 minutes. Unless it's right close by. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Quick look at the map. Oh, it is right close by. We can do it. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Right. Let's get go. Fast as we can. Come on, truck. Out of here. Windscreen wipers on.
Odbočte doprava.
I'm on total uncontrolled. Oh, the curb. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, God.
Otočte sa
My
doprava.
rush here. No, stop rushing. Stop rushing. Stop rushing. Stop rushing. We'll be okay. Honestly, we'll be okay.
Odbočte doprava.
Right, okay. 6 a.m. in the morning. We're perfect. Go.
Pripravte sa odbočiť pravo.
Yeah, I know. We're going. Can we get there? Can we get there fast
Odbočte
enough?
doprava.
Fingers crossed. 25 minutes. Sugar, don't screech around the corners. It's a bit slippery out here, have you noticed? Yeah, just a tad slippery. The rain's on the road. It's a bit slippery. I can feel it. Come on, can we do it?
Odbočte doprava a
They've got to do
potom
another one that
pokračujte
goes nearby. Sugar! Brake, brake, brake! Couldn't brake hard enough. Truck behind me. I really couldn't brake hard enough there. I literally sliding into the road. I had the brakes sort of fully in sort of down for that. Braking
Na
now.
kruhovom objazde použite prvý
Come on, come on, come on.
výjazd.
Yeah, quick look. We're good.
Držte sa vpravo. Použite výjazd.
Alright, okay, he's what he's doing. What are you doing? Pull over.
Držte sa vľavo.
We got the mirrors. So just the usual rundown for those people who have been new to the channel. We've got obviously we've got down in the bottom right hand corner. We've got the GPS, the speed, 62 kilometers an hour, the gear, the truck damage which we just repaired, the fuel that we've got on board, followed by the bed. The bed goes slowly blue, and then finally red, and then we are technically fatigued and fall asleep at the wheel. Well, you start falling asleep at the wheel very much when that goes blue in the first place. And then we've got our time, and then we've got below that we've got a little red flag which is our destination, and you can see it's Monday 7:11 in the morning, and we're going 16 kilometers. So it was interesting to a few people have, a bit like me, found Euro Truck Simulator just because it was cheap on Steam, and I think that's fantastic in the comments yesterday. Hey, brilliant! Let me out. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And then again, we're going over here. Look at this. It's really the water coming off the road is really sort of blurring my view here. 13 kilometers away, 13 minutes, maybe too late here, but we're going to give it a try. I'm speeding a little bit here. I'm hoping that we can get there a bit quicker. Just lock that in a little bit. Be naughty. It's far too much over the speed limit. I'm going to get real trouble there. No ticket yet, but close to. Right, here we go, up to the soil place. Coming up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lightning! Do you see the lightning? There was a lightning strike there. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit sorry for myself at the moment because I'm just not feeling very well. Must be the way off here, has to be, because it looks like road. There was lightning there. I don't think I've ever seen lightning in the game before. All the time I've played this, I have not seen lightning. I'll take a sip of my my fruity beverage with extra medication in it shortly. Sugar! I thought I hit it there. It's just so fast because I'm a little bit. I'm sliding a bit because of the weather. There's a little bit of lightning. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. Here we go. Have we got there in time? I don't think we have, but it was worth a try. I'm off the road. I'm off the road. Oh, where's the turning? Here it is. Here we go, here we go. Come on! Open up the gate faster. Got some trucks, and we've got them here. And we're stopping. Push the button. Is it there? Freight market? Missed it. Damn you. Nowhere near. Ah, so close but so far. None of these are any good to us either because they just go completely the wrong way, if that makes sense. I mean, that's quite fun, that one. But it doesn't take us near where I want to be, which is there. Unless, I know, there's nowhere. Does that other boat one take us? No, it doesn't take us the right way. It takes us, we'd be miles out if we went that way. That's just totally off. Right, okay, so we're nowhere near. We need to now look for another mission. That's no good at all. Let's press the button and see if we can find the freight market and see whether or not we can find one that's nearby. I knew I was pushing it, but it was worth a try. Right, where are we? Here, Milan. Let's see what we can find. It'll be around about here, I would suspect, if we're going to get one. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I know that's the wrong direction. Come on. That's the wrong way. It's Italy. Where's this? That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Wrong way. Where are we? We've got to find a job. There must be a job around here that takes us. There, that's the one. Expires in 4 hours. RT Logs, it's right next to where I am. I know it is. We're literally here. Set the GPS, go to RT Logs. It would be RT Logs that saves us. Look at the map quickly. It's going to take us back in and out. Or is it the other RT Logs? Oh no, it's to go to RT Logs. It's to come from this transport place here. That's fine. It's just down the road. We can get there. Oh gosh, what a waste of time. Never mind. Let's get going. Quick handbrake turn. Don't think so. Probably could do a handbrake turn in this thing, you know. Probably done a few handbrake turns in this thing, you know. So I've got my little lads in helping as well. He's I'm not sure what he's doing. I think he's playing with some beads that he's found. So, or he's not got the beads. Oh, he's just watching. He's enjoying watching today.
Odbočte doprava.
Enjoying watching. Right, okay, on this road. Follow this road round. What a lovely rainy day. It doesn't half affect your ability to drive, though. It does. It really affects it. I was trying to look for a good shot there of the truck, but there's not really a good one from that angle. But anyway, let's edge forward. See if we can get out. He's going to let me out. All right, thank you. Right, let's get down this road. It's really swinging it wide today. If you've not watched it already or you're not interested, but a Bus Simulator 21, I managed to break it, unfortunately. Yes, I did. If you watch the video, because I crashed out and because I was feeling a bit off, and I wasn't yet when I recorded that one, which is before this one. Oh, the sun's coming out. Lovely. I was feeling a bit off when I recorded it. I forgot to record I recorded the voice, but I forgot the footage. So I had to sort of. There we go. Look at that truck over here. I forgot to record the footage, and the resulting effect was that I went, oh damn, crashed out of the game because I didn't crash out of the game. I quit out of the game mid-mission, and when I came back into it, I couldn't complete the existing mission, which is really annoying. Oh, here we go. Not that one. This one up here, which is a very odd-looking bit of road. I like the little bit droplets of water that are just fading off the. Don't. Is it going to rain again? There we go. Get rid of them. Turn them off. Yeah. So it crashed out, and then I wasn't able to play it again. It's worth watching just to see it crash. There's also some very funny moments, including the way that the other drivers deal with my sort of approach to getting into the seats. It's just a little rude, but it's fun. It's quite funny. There you go. 20 minutes in, and I've got a little tickle in my throat, a little cough there. Nothing worse than kids going back to school and the bugs that they find. It's rare that I get ill. I worked in the NHS for a very long time, and I basically got everything that was going. It was kind of the first year I was very sickly, and then after that I was not so sickly because I used to work with sort of with GPs and in the general practice community, and I used to, as I say, used to catch the lot. If that makes sense, but you get over it. You once you've done it for a bit, you get over it. It's one of those things. I think it's like a bit they say about school teachers, don't they? So they say that about school teachers. There we go. Get the job. Right, let's get a job that takes us the way I want to go. Hopefully there'll be more time on it as well. There's the one. Oh god, it's a rush delivery, urgent delivery. How long? What time do I have to get in? 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just hope we're all right with her. It's honey. It's a rush delivery of honey. Okay, so the other things that we've got turned on, obviously we've got no additional computerized mirrors, just the ones in the truck, so I have to look backwards and forwards. We've got the advanced coupling or attaching of trucks enabled. I'll just make sure I get the right truck here, or the right trailer. Advanced version of that was a suggestion, so basically I'll show you in a second when I get this sort of semi-positioned. That'll do. Right, so In the centre there, we've got the what's that, the fifth wheel or the coupling, that little sort of horseshoe-shaped thing. We have to hit the old pin underneath the bottom of the truck there, so that's what we have to do with it. And because it's on the advanced one, I actually have to hit the square. I don't have to get roughly where it is. I actually have to hit it correctly. And bit with old physics involved, it does sort of slide into the horseshoe, the fifth wheel once you hit that pin correctly. So. And I'm wide there, so that's not on. I don't think it'll show you where it is, but let's just say it's not sat on the right place. So I'll need to pull free and reverse back in again. Did I say I was sick today? Yeah, not feeling the best. I was going to do a quick one here, but you know what? We really need to score off and make these remaining things. It's going to take. I'm not making a meal of it. I'm just literally taking. It's just taking a bit longer than I thought it would have done. So there, do you see the truck sort of moved a little bit? It budged because the whole trailer sort of slid into position, and I always love to see this bit. So let's hit the button where we pick up where the wheels go up, and the things are lifted. They're raised on the bottom there. The legs are raised. So I'm attached. That's me. That's actually a beautiful looking truck, isn't it? It really is. I really like this truck. I do like these digital mirrors, though. These are just amazing. All trucks should have digital mirrors in my mind because they do enhance what you're seeing. They're brighter at night, and because they're not bright like in paralyzingly you can't see what's going on, but they are bright at night because... Alright, okay, let's go. They are bright at night in a really good way, if that makes sense. They're bright, so they enhance the night. So instead of being just black or whatever else it is that you get at night, they are certainly a much more enhanced view. I'm hoping this guy's going to let me come out here without any grief. I don't think he's hit me, which is always a good sign. Right, okay, here we go up to a roundabout. Now, I also have traffic density increased. I get some weird questions about traffic density. Somebody was like, can you do more than 5? And I think I've got it on 5, you know. Well, you can do what you like. If you want to put 99 in there, feel free, you know, but if... Oh, on the grass. But the thing is, if you put it as 99, I suspect it'll just be one endless traffic jam. Shit, I'm having a bad time. Sign! Oh, God. My son laughing at that, thinks that's hilarious. Anyway, sorry. Where was I? Yeah, so you can put it to whatever you want. I think. I don't think it's out of any particular number, but I suspect it's. I would have thought it would be 10 if there is a number attached to it, but maybe not. And you know what I've forgotten to do? Tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me I'm an idiot right now. Right. Tell me I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Wait, what have I done? You know what I've done? Zoom out. I want a detour via here. Come on, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Oh my God, I'm going to have to go down this road, aren't I? I'm going to have to go down this road to do it. That's going to make an 8-hour journey. Blooming heck.
Všetko je pripravené.
I didn't even check where that went. Let's have a look. This is scary. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was, because it's going to come in there and it's going to come off there. So, okay, we're not going to do that bit of the road there. So it's not too bad. What time are we going to get in now? If I just check that quickly before I move off, pull away. I'm going to get in at 6 hours remains on the job, or whatever else it is. I'm going to get in at 2 o'clock. I don't know what time they expected the job to be on. To be honest with you, I don't care. I don't care. We're going to go for it. I think we're going to be late. I think I'm going to be late, but we'll do our best not to be late. We'll try not to be late, but we need to score off that other town, and it gets us close to the other ones as well. You see, I'm not feeling very well. Have I told you that? I think I have. Yeah. Oh well, what was I saying? Oh right, okay. So we're going to go with that one. We'll get that one scored off. That means we'll only have 4 more to do. 2 very close by, which we may just chock those 2 off next week without even trying to. We'll see if we can find a job to them, but if we can't, we'll try and chock those off. I think in some way. Still haven't had my own trailer as well. I need to do that. Not seen Bobster for a bit. He's the man who likes to mention the trailers when he's on. I hope you're alright, Bobster, if you're out there. Not seen you in the comments for a while. But yeah, we'll give those a go. Thank you. Very good of him to let us on. And we're staying in this lane because we're coming straight off here, which is fine. We'll get a bit of speed up. It's a beautiful day now.
Držte
Bit
sa
of
vpravo
rain.
a potom
Bit of a green
použite
comes out of
pravý
the ground
výjazd.
when it's been raining. I got no particular driving stories this week. I've been a little light on the old driving and not done not done as much as you'd think. Done a little bit here, there, and everywhere. We're coming up. We're coming round.
Držte sa vľavo.
I was going to keep this fairly short, but you can't sometimes. You know, these missions are taking their time, and they're just going to do it. So just because I think I'm going to be very snotty by the end of it. Not that you needed to know that, but that's the case. So I'm very snotty by the end. I got 20 tons of honey on board. Sweet like honey, or whatever it is. Is there a song with honey in it? I'm trying to think of one. There was a movie, wasn't there? I can't remember the name of the actress in it though. She was a pop star, wasn't she, as well? Didn't have Ben Affleck in it. Totally off whatever else. I'm sure there was a movie called. There was a movie. I know there was a movie called Honey. I can't remember why I'm saying Ben Affleck's involved in it. I don't think he was. Maybe Ben Affleck was Honey. Don't know. In his younger years. I just find it quite amusing though, because Mr. Affleck is round about the same age as me. And it's interesting to see what's happened, because him and what's he called, the other one that was with him, Matt Damon. They're kind of all about the same age as me.
Držte sa vpravo a potom použite pravý výjazd.
Oh no, stay there. I want to go off this one because this is the one we want to go to.
Použite pravý
That was some
výjazd.
dodgy driving there. Just swerve past the little mini. Well, don't worry about it. Oh, that was close. That was close. It's better in the dry for braking. I can promise you that. It's better in the dry than braking. That's dodgy manoeuvres there. Oh, here we
Držte
go.
sa vľavo.
Around this way. We'll get this side track here. Off this way. Onto this road this way. This is some really weird roads. Yeah. Right, we're off. Car swerving past me. What interesting road this one is. I think we've been on it before. It looks like it's yellow on the other side. We've certainly been on the other side of it. It doesn't actually follow that we've been on this side. Oh no, we have. I can see from the GPS down the bottom there that's there. And so we've got 603 kilometres to do, 8 hours and 13 minutes. We've got, I don't know how much time we've got before we need sleep. We're going to be cutting it fine again. There's the bull. There's the Spanish bull. On top of that mountainside with a lovely shadow cast across the ground. We're going to get a little bit of speed. We'll cheat a little bit
Držte
here.
sa vľavo.
Going to come over. Because we don't want to come off at that one. We can't anyway because it's actually blocked, but the computer can. These side roads that are blocked, they're quite annoying really, because you quite like them filled out some reasons. I think they do fill them out, don't they? It's like an add-on they do. They fill them out every so often. Right, I'm gonna have some non-Lemsip suspension lemon fluid. Ready? Oh, lemony. Fantastic. Right. Lemony goodness. Right, let's go. Let's go. They have all kinds of things in these lemony goodness things. You know, they have something for your head if you've got a sore head, which I don't. But they give you things to help you breathe more easily, don't they? There's like a sort of a decongestant, if that makes sense. Amazing amount of technology involved in all of that. They spend a fortune, you know, researching these things, researching the drugs that go into this. They do, absolute fortune. Specifically to do with mainly colds, which is pretty, you know. I guess that's normal. I suppose colds are the main thing we get, don't we? You think they'd be able to cure it by now, though, wouldn't you? Maybe there's more money in not curing it. Ooh, controversial. Yeah, can't sell Lemsips. However, they are pretty cheap nowadays, aren't they? That you sort of your aspirins and things like that. Pennies. Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Here we go. Well, you know, as a truck driver, you have to work your way through the roads and with sickness and rain and shine and everything. You just no option but to carry on, regardless. I'm waiting for you to move over. You're not moving over. It's not moving over. There we go. Come on. What is that containing? It's such a weird looking container. It's like steel box with little glass bits in the back. What is that got on it? Nuclear power or something like that. Oh shit. Total loss of control there. Nuclear powered one or something. I think that's a Volvo one, is it? Is that a new Volvo one? They might be the Volvo ones. He's moved away, so we'll move back over. Yeah, I think we saw some of the Volvo stuff. Basically, it's Volvo construction stuff. I don't think you can actually drive it. My office's headquarters is right next to this forestry place, and they have some amazing looking trucks there. Forestry trucks, sort of single-handed sort of tree cutting facilities with them all at the same time, and they're just monstrous. Sort of 18-wheel, you know, 4-wheel drive. Well, not 4-wheel drive, 18-wheel drive monsters that they have. Apparently, they're imported from Sweden. I think Sweden have a lot of trees, though, don't they? That kind of stands to reason, I suppose. Police car coming up the outside. I'm putting the pedal to the metal. Nope. There we go. Going past these cars. 6 hours and 46 minutes to go. 485 kilometres. I am getting a foot down. Look at those rock faces there, carved through. I never don't know much about Spain really in the sense of it. Is it mineral rich really, or is it something else? Or do they just plunder it all? Because they did do a lot of plundering, and you know, so did the British, of course. We did a lot of plundering around the world. Was one of our main hobbies. You know, when we didn't have anything better to do, we did a bit of plundering. You know, in the sort of the South Americas and things like that. We used to nick all the gold and things. It'd be like the Spanish did, of course. They were just as bad. So, but I never knew if the Spanish were particularly rich on resource beyond that. I think they did like we did. We spent a lot of time sort of sailing the world and, you know, visiting places and plundering them, moving in. There's only about 12 places in the world, and this is a useless fact, but there's only about 12 places in the world that the British haven't invaded. It's a very short list. We haven't invaded, and there's about 12 of them left. One of them, I think, is Andorra. But if you know anything about Andorra, Andorra has the same, literally has the same national anthem as the United Kingdom. So. I've got to go off there. I've got to go off there. Dogs are going bonkers. I'm not sure why. Not sure why at all, actually. I might have to go stop and have a look.
Na kruhovom objazde
Hang on. I think somebody's opened the gate somewhere they shouldn't have done. Or a gate the dog doesn't like us being open. Calm down, dog. I think it's the next door neighbour has gone out the gate. I'm literally gonna have to pull up for a second. Hang on, while I pull up for a second, and we'll continue in a second. Just you stay there. I'm just gonna stop for a second and find out what's going on. Hang on a second. Okay, so we're back. Sorry about that. We basically we received a delivery. But instead of doing what delivery drivers normally do, which is to ring the doorbell,
Použití
they
výjazd.
decided to throw it over the fence. At which point the dogs went absolutely ballistic. Then they started writing a note to put it through the door, that they'd thrown it over the fence where the dogs are going ballistic and my little lad's running around going, what's going on? What a very strange moment that was, if that makes sense. I don't quite get that. Now, this is us on our sidetrack to the blooming thing. Why are you speeding? Don't speed through here. This is on a sidetrack now to the whole to where we need to be. This is the side road to this place that we need to score off the list so that we've got them all. And you know what? You wouldn't come here unless you were coming here, would you? It's nice though. It's sort of very rural in the middle of the countryside. So yeah. But yeah, very weird scenario there with the whole throwing things over the fence and trying to get in, whatever else. Very, extremely weird. Why wouldn't you ring the doorbell? Don't get that. Blooming heck. Police car was cutting it fine, wasn't he? Oh, look at this. There's a broken thing. I can speed up as well, it seems. Let's speed up a little bit. Go through the sort of countryside thing there. Speed up a tad. Let's go for it. We're not far away now. We're 5 hours away from our destination. Oh, nice smooth move there. Move it smoothly. Still not pinged it off the list, unfortunately. Try not to cough on you, because it's quite loud when I cough, unfortunately. Here we go. This must be the plate. No, it's not. I thought this would have pinged off by now. These are lots of little villages as we're going here. Don't you dare. Thought for a minute there, he was going to just push out and go past me. It's a nice little route though, isn't it? Or maybe it's not where I'm meant to be. Maybe it just happens to be
Na kruhovom
getting
objazde
to it.
použite druhý výjazd.
Don't come out, don't come out, don't come out.
Použite
Good.
výjazd.
Oh well, whatever. It's that's a little weird detour. You quite literally have to be going there, don't you? This place where we're going to, you really just, you have to be going there. It's kind of,
Na kruhovom
there is no other
objazde
option.
použite
It has to be
druhý
the
výjazd.
place you are visiting. Without a doubt.
Použite výjazd.
I love my little daft trucks on the top of the dashboard. They're very cool. I don't think you can have them in any other truck though, can you? I think they have to be in a DAF. Don't think you can have one. I don't think you can have DAF stuff in something else. Look at this. Great big power plant in the middle of nowhere. Mind you, that's probably where you want your power plants, if we're honest. Wow, scenery is
Použite
good.
výjazd. Pripravte sa odpočiť
I'm
kruhom.
seriously contemplating investing in one of those eye trackers. I think that would be absolutely awesome.
Odbočte doprava.
Right. Oh, so this is us going sideways to go. This must be us going down to the place that we need to be at. Truel or whatever it is. Trail. Oh, what the hell's that? It's like a chicken or something similar. Something similar. That's very cool. Right. So we've got 4 hours and 58 to go. We've got 4 hours and whatever else it is to go on the whole thing. Where are we at now? This must be coming off to this place. Yes, this must be. It must be out here somewhere. That way? I don't know. I'm hoping the map's still plumbed in correctly. Because it looks like we go back on ourselves. So that would make expecting our delivery soon. Yeah, I know, I'm running late. I'm going to get into trouble for being late. Yeah, I know. 92 kilometers an hour. Getting a bit of speed up here. Sneaking those few extra miles an hour again. Or few kilometers an hour. Okay. 95. That truck coming on. Whoa! Not going the speed I'm going. I'm trying to get those extra miles here. Try to squeak them through. Let's get over. I do like these digital mirrors because you don't have to stick your head as far over. I have to go about there, which is a lot easier to do with the controller. This is why I say I'd love the one of those eye trackers, because I could just look over and it would actually look over at that thing and it would track to it, which would be really, really, really cool. I'm not sure how I'd position it in the position that I've got my equipment, because I have a little sort of stack of equipment. I have a little sort of stack of computers and consoles and things like that. I've got slots for about 12 consoles along the side of it, and these are the old ones, you know, because I do the retro stuff as well. And they've got these old consoles that are along there, and I'm not sure where. I suppose the eye tracker would have to go. Does it have to be below or up above you? I'm not sure. I think it has to be below, and below my thing has got my Switch and a few other things. So it looks a plane. Look at that. Is it a plane? It's not a plane. I thought it was a plane. It's something. It's something. It's like broken, whatever it is. It looks broken. It might not be broken. It might just be me thinking it's broken. So here we go. This is the one we're going to. So this is the one we want to score off the list, and this is just down to the 4. That's brilliant. We can turn around now. We've just found it. Let's see if I can cancel it and see if there's a turnaround spot. Let's just pull over, pretend we're pulling over like we would do in real life. Let's do the map quickly. Let's cancel that. Cancel this waypoint, because that's all we need to do. And how's it going to make me turn around here? Let's have a look at this. This is going to be interesting. How are you going to make me turn around? You're literally telling me to turn around anywhere I like. Oh God. Anywhere I like. This is going to be fun. I'm going to try and get past these bollards a little bit that are there and try and... Yeah, look, there's some space there, but try not to fall off the blooming edge of the cliff.
Keď to bude možné, otočte sa do protismeru.
Yeah, I know, I can see, but there's some dry ground here. We might be able to... Yeah, look. I've never done this before. Yeah, don't go off the edge of there. Crumbs. Right. I'll see if I can... See if I can edge it round. That's really tight, that. Oh, its cables are stretching. Don't get yourself crushed. We're alright, we're free. We're done. Excellent. That'll do. I'll take it. That saves us loads of time off that journey, by the way. That's knocked ages off it. We're down to 200 and something odd kilometres. So we're still going to be in late, but at least we've saved ourselves a bunch of time off that. That's amazing. And we'll try and work out what the bloody hell this is when we come up to it. It's a bit of a weird thing. So, yeah. Anybody else any weird experiences with delivery drivers? That was the weirdest one ever. We act genuinely in. Didn't bother ringing on the doorbell. Not really sure. My favourite delivery companies, you know, the one where the people do it for themselves for a bit of extra cash. And then I don't have no problem with people do it for a bit of extra cash, but they can be real hit and miss whether or not they give a damn about what they're delivering realistically. Pardon me, sorry about that. No, it definitely isn't COVID. It's definitely just a cold. It's a cold. Very sniffly cold as well. Keeping me awake at night with bunged up nose. I've got all them jabs as well, so you know. Come on, let me on. Thank you. Eventually got on. So 2 hours, 100 and something odd kilometres. We don't even have to do the extra journey there, so that would have been, you know, when we'd have to turn around, come back again. So we saved ourselves a bunch of time there. I didn't actually count because of the fact that I checked the map too quickly, but I definitely got 4 left. I'm convinced of that. So we've definitely got the 4 left. There we go. The plains of Spain. So what is it? The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Is that what they used to do? Was that that was a vocabulary thing, wasn't it? That was not vocabulary. It was a speech technique, wasn't it? That was originally there to sort of try and improve your speech. You know, the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Very British that we went with that. I bet you find out it's a Spanish statement. They're probably much better in the Spanish form of it or something similar. Klingon, maybe. Oh, lemon juice. I actually quite like the taste of it. I don't know about anybody else, but I always quite like the taste of that sort of those things. And then, to be fair, even the cheap version, which was basically exactly the same, it's just as tasty as the other one. I don't know. There's something about that sort of hot lemon thing. I think it has that bitter aftertaste, doesn't it, of the aspirin that's in there as well. Oh, there's a car on the side of the road. Oh, police car. Sugar! Oh, Jesus! That was very nearly a serious crushing for his car. I'm pulling over. If you're underneath me, that's your own problem. Just pulled straight out in front of me. Well, he didn't just. He indicated, and then I had to put the brakes on firmly because he just came out so slowly. Oh, it's so close. Dreadfully close. What the hell is that thing up there? I'm going up. I'm already late, so let's just go up and have a look. Let's have a look at the... Is it a kiwi?
No dobre, tak nájdeme...
Chicken leg. I think it's meant to be some kind of bird thing. I think, is it? What do you think? What is it? It's chicken leg or something. Oh. I don't know, guys. I have no idea what that is. You tell me what you think in the comments. I have no idea what that is. It's an unidentified object. I think it's meant to be some kind of like... meant to look like a bird or something like that. I don't know. I just thought we'd have a quick detour there because it literally was just a 2-second detour. Let's get us back on the main road. These digital mirrors definitely a godsend. I like those a lot. Oh dear. Need some more lemon juice, I think. 1 hour and 44 minutes to go. We're on our way. We're on our way. We're almost there. Just gonna try and get a little bit more speed. Come out past this truck here. It's a fairly major route now we're on, so I think we're good to go, as they say. Or as I say, we're good to go. And we're past. And we're on our way. I'm gonna have some more lemon juice. Oh. Oh, look, a lot of construction going on. I was hoping with the Volvo addition to the whole thing. First off, I'm hoping to see more Volvos knocking around, Volvo construction vehicles. But I'm also half looking forward to taking them, because I'm assuming there's heavy loads versions of them as well. And I say definitely worth getting both if you're going to do it, because it's cheaper than buying one. I suppose if you only got one version of it, you might not want both, but I don't think it's a bad thing. The American Truck Simulator is one that I really want to get into, but I just haven't. It's a bit like, it's like a lot of things though. It's mainly time as well, because I do spend a lot of time editing this lot and whatever else. My wife jokes that that this is my second job, and she's probably right, to be honest with you. This probably is my second job. But I enjoy it. It's not, do you know what? Do you know when it's not a job? It's when you actually enjoy what you do. It's not a job, and I enjoy chatting to everybody who comments on my channel. It's quite nice. No, definitely not a job if you actually enjoy what you're doing. Bit brain taxing sometimes though. Can be a bit
Držte se
exhausting.
vľavo.
Especially if you've got, you know, the amount of content I personally generate. I generate quite a lot of content. Yeah, that's the one not to come off at. That's fine. I can see that now. I can see there's things there. I slowed down just in case. Yeah, I generate quite a lot of content, so it can be a bit brain taxing occasionally. However, I've discovered I clearly enjoy talking to myself a lot. Yakking away to myself.
Držte sa vľavo.
And the people I know, of course. Just getting some speed up here. I'm just looking at the timing here. 48 minutes away. 56 kilometers. And we're going to get in at 4:05-ish time. It's not bad, really. We did do that big detour there. And I saved myself a lot of time by going a different direction. Another broken building there. There's a lot of broken buildings in Spain, it seems. A lot of derelict vehicles, derelict houses and buildings. That's what I was trying to say. Why did I say derelict vehicles? I suppose you can have a derelict vehicle, can't you? Maybe not quite the same. I hope you are all well, though. I hope you haven't got any lurgy of any sort, like I have. You obviously can't catch it through the screen, so don't worry about that. Especially as I've coughed a few times and sniffed. So, coughed and sniffed a few times on this episode. I need to come across, apparently. I don't want to be in this lane. Some dark clouds there, if you look in that left-hand mirror. Some dark clouds
Držte sa
behind me.
vľavo.
I think we've avoided some more rain in Spain. Well, let's slow down a little bit in a minute. We're all going to Barcelona. Not me. I'm going here. There's our destination right there. Lovely. Let's see the mirror. Come on over. I wonder where the turning is for this. It's going to come up shortly, I think. Oh, it's a couple of loops underneath. Lots of loops underneath. We've done loops underneath before. Looks like we've been there before, though, because it's yellow on the GPS, which means we've been there. Grey, it means that we've not done it. According to the GPS, though, if you look at it, I've explored, I think, 34% of the game, which is nothing, really. Well, it really isn't. I'm even at the 50% mark. Which means there's loads more episodes of this coming, isn't there?
Použite pravý výjazd.
I think this is the one to come off at. Yep, I definitely think it is. Here we go. Coming up here.
Držte sa
And hopefully next
vpravo
week I'll feel
a
a lot
potom
better.
odbočte doprava.
Ready for whatever else it is. Ready for whatever takes our fancy. Actually, to be fair, I know what we're doing next week. I know what we're doing. We're going to try and take on those two cities that are really close by here, so that we can actually get. That was handy timing. We can get so that we can get further round and get those. And then we've only got two, and then we can take that long voyage, that long trip across country to do what we need to do. So. We've only got two at that point. Green lights, green lights, green lights, green lights. Stay green, green, green.
Použite prvý
There we go.
výjazd.
We're going green lights.
Držte sa vpravo.
Come off here.
Použite výjazd.
Yep, we're coming off here. I've got it. Can't remember who we changed the voice to.
Pripravte sa
I still miss Helga. I think she was my favourite. So domineering.
Odbočte doprava.
Huh? Shouted at me in German. No idea what she was
Prepočítavam
saying.
trasu.
Sounded good though. Right, on we go. There's a tractor on the back of there. What the hell's happened? I've come off at the wrong junction. You idiot! I've come off at the wrong junction, everybody! Oh no! I should have stayed. Oh God! I should have stayed to the right. I've now got to go all the way down here to turn around. I've got 125 mile round trip to get there. Just this is because I'm not feeling well. I'm feeling sicky. That's what it is. I'm feeling sicky. You gotta be kidding. I can't. There's no other way to get back across here.
Držte sa vľavo.
Come on! That car nearly got smashed to pieces there by me. Dog's barking again. I'm hoping there's not more deliveries. Please don't be more deliveries. Already disrupted the video enough. We're not doing deliveries. So strange. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. That's not... Do you know, I remember last time I did that, was only about 3 episodes ago, actually, to be fair. But the last time I did something this bad, where I ended up having to do a long detour, was... Do you remember... Well, you maybe remember way back when I was in France, and I missed the turning for Calais, and the detour for that was absolutely enormous. There was no other way of kind of doing it. And dog's barking in the background like an idiot. The reason wife hasn't gone to look at it is because she's sorting out her knitting at the bottom of the garden, so she's not listening to all this noise. I'm not listening to all this noise either, because it's just a pain in the behind. Right, what are we doing here? Coming across. Come across, right. Stay on that lane. Oh, God. What a mistake. Stupid dog barking again. I know, I'm tired too. Must be this one, go over. Has to be. This one that whirls back on herself. Come on. What a detour. What an idiot. Back onto the road that we were on previously. Let's just... I'm going to be very careful when we come off. Oh God, I'm speeding. Red bed, red bed, red bed. 55 minutes. We're on the red bed, which means we're going to start falling asleep now and closing our eyes. Oh, it's the red bed time, chaps. That's the red bed. Red bed, red bed. We're still 61 kilometres away because I made the mistake there. We still have to park this blooming thing. That's also a nightmare. Well, it won't be. Hopefully, it won't be a nightmare. Hopefully, we'll be perfectly serviceable parking. Oh my goodness, my brain frazzled, melted beyond use. There we go. Come on, past the computer cars. Not far away now. We're getting tired. Find a place to park. I know. Oh no! We're starting to sleep. Everybody's bombing along the road full tilt here. Well, I'm happy with that. Please don't fall asleep at 100 kilometers an hour. Triple digits on the display. $96. We've got to come over, it says. Come over. I'm watching you intently this time round. 25 kilometers. Stay over, it says. Stay over. I'm staying over. I'm staying over. Right, we're coming through. 18 kilometers away. 19 minutes. Come over, it says. I am coming over. Turning, turning, turning. Where's the turning? No, don't do that when the map's coming up. No, sleep. Here we come. Here comes the strange turnings. Let's get this right this time round. We're back the way we came. Let's get this right. So off at this turning when it comes up shortly. Yeah, I know I'm speeding, and I know we're red bedding, and we're all it's dead terrible. I'm in so much trouble. Right, this is the turning. This is the one to go off at. Right, watch what we're doing now. I'm watching the map. I'm listening to you. It's because I was complaining about my GPS, wasn't it? It wasn't the old. It wasn't Helga or Olga or whatever it was. Right, 40 kilometers an hour. I don't care. 4 kilometers from our destination. We're so close now. Come on, traffic lights. Go with me. No, they're not going to go with me. Of course they aren't.
Odbočte doprava.
No, they've gone green. We're good. Come off at this one. Come on, traffic lights. Traffic lights. We want them. Oh, no. Here we go. The eyes haven't shut yet. We're soon going to get into the fines, though, for driving without due care or
Na kruhovom
fatigued.
objazde použite prvý výjazd.
Right, we're going to come off at this one. That's correct.
Držte sa vpravo.
Right, it's the turn at the bottom of here that's going to catch me out, which is
Použite
what got me
výjazd.
last time round. So this is the right one to go down. Okay, peoples.
Pripravte sa odbočiť vpravo.
Come on, shout for it. Right, I need to turn off and
Odbočte
stay
doprava.
there. That's what I missed last time round. This bit. Yes. That's what I missed last time round, and I ended up on the main road. What a nightmare. Right. I'm going out. I'm coming right over as well. And there's somewhere to park and sleep literally next door. That's fantastic news. What are you waiting for? They're waiting. They're waiting to turn. I'm going to go around you because I can't be bothered to wait that long.
Držte
I'd have
sa
forced
vľavo
myself
a
out by
potom
now.
odbočte
Oh, it's going dark. Here we are. We've been to this one
Odbočte
before.
doľava.
This is a real annoying one. Yeah, there's only one way to get across here. That's to make yourself big and force your way out. Arty logs. Can't beat a bit of
To
arty.
bola parádna jazda.
Congratulations, we have arrived. Let's see where they want it. Right there. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's pretty clear. Right, let's try and see if we can get some space on this one and swing it in. I remember when I was really bad at reversing. Well, I'm still bad at reversing, but I'm a lot better than I was. I was extremely poor at the process of reversing, and to be fair, it's like anything else though. The more you practice, the better you get at these things, isn't it? It's like most things in life. The more you practice, the better you get at it. I love the attention to detail. There's a little label down on the bottom corner of the truck there, which probably tells you the weight and the chassis number and a few other things. The attention to detail is fantastic. Just wanted to know where it was. Ooh. Do you know what? It's not at all perfect. In fact, I'm utterly amazed it let me away with that, but I think it's close enough that it's going to let me out. So let's just do it. We're late anyway, so they just wanted their honey. There's your honey. I'm going to get late. Ouch, that's going to cost me. Yeah, I made $1,000 out of that. And made a teeny bit of experience. I lost most of my experience by being 3 hours late. Ouch, that was expensive. That was an expensive failure, realistically. So right, okay. Let's see if we can get to the place to park, which is just next door. We'll do that now. I don't know why I marked that on the map. That's just complete and utter idiocy.
Šťastnú cestu.
I don't need to do that. Let's do the button. Let's push this now and let's go. Let's get on out.
Odbočte doprava.
Oh no! What happens when you turn up the traffic density, which by the way is in the description below on how you do this, is you sometimes end up, because of where you're positioned and the way that the computer cars are going, you sometimes end up in a position where they are unable to work out how to move on, or it takes them a very long time to work it out. So you kind of end up with this scenario where they won't move on, and you have to try not to ram into them to get through. Welcome to Stunt Trucks with Real Generic Demon. It's it's stunt truck day. We'll stunt truck it along. Yeah.
Držte sa vpravo a potom odbočte doprava.
And they're all queuing for the diesel. I should be able to squeeze past this lot though, and go around because that's all I want to do is park in there. I think on the other side of it. Let's have a look at this.
Tak, a je to za nami.
I think I'm a little grounded there. Oh, that was close. Yeah, welcome to Stunt Trucks with Real Genetic Demon. Look at this. Look at that. How ridiculous is that for traffic? Honestly. I'm going to go round the back. See around here? I'm going round here, look. And I'm going to park for the night. Around the back here. Forget all that. Is this one of these Volvo ones? Maybe not. Does it say Volvo on it? Can't see Volvo on it. There's some Volvo things that look like that anyway, but they're the construction ones anyhow. The new additions to the construction. Look at, seriously? It does get itself confused because there's obviously a car wanting to cross over and a car wanting to turn here. So there's a car wanting to turn down on the top left and a car wanting to turn over to the right. And because this one's pulled himself so far over, this one that's wanting to turn to the right, he's pulled himself so over, he's blocked this caravanette and truck. Then that's blocked that road there. He's blocked there. He can't get out because that one's turning in there. That one can't turn because that one's there. And what you've ended up with is this carousel of nobody being able to absolutely move because the AI doesn't get what it needs to do to get past it, which is why we've ended up where we are. Anyway, I'm going to push the sleep button. Sorry for the interruption there. I probably wouldn't have been so many hours late, but I kind of left it, on the delivery. But I kind of left it where I was actually, it's nothing to see without the lights on. Let's turn the lights on. There you go. Kind of left the game running while I went outside to find out what was going on with this sort of delivery. So it kind of was a bit of I basically broke myself there anyway. But I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Hopefully I'll be better next week, and I'll catch up with you soon. But feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye now.